right, guys, let's put a green screen behind them real quick. Let's put a green screen behind these guys, okay?
What are you going to put? What are you going to put in it?
I'm going to put a waterfall.
All right, you're hired.
Does it go through your head ever to go, hey, should we shoot it practically and not do FX?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We did a lot of that. When you have something done practically, it's like that gives you a bar that you have to hit, because everything that you build around it has to look that real. So there's a lot of practical work in this movie, but there's also a lot of visual effects work. The two are just like this for the whole film.
I mean, James Cameron totally trusts you guys.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? yeah, no, we're truly honoured. It's wonderful working with Jim Cameron. You learn something every day. It's something that I'd do happily for the rest of my career.
After you work on a project like that, do you see blue all the time?
Yeah, oh yeah. We've been working on this for, what, five years or so, just in production, pre-production. Really, we never stopped since the last film. We've just been coming up with ideas for technology and things that we could use while we worked on other films. We did a lot of other films in the meantime, but this was, everything coming together now.
This water thing has got me blown away, because is it fake? Is it real? It looks so real. Is there a mix between it really being underwater and then adding other stuff on top?
Yeah, there is. I mean, there are certainly shots where you see real water, but I'd say that most of it is digital water. That would be fair to say, wouldn't it, John?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Does the soundtrack and the sound help sell the shot more for you guys?
Well, yes, for us, because working on the animation, you use the sound cues, obviously the dialogue, but even any pre-mix that Jim has done, they've become emotional cues for anything that you need to do in the performance. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you surprised sometimes when James catches something that you didn't catch?
Not really, no. He doesn't miss much. Yeah. I mean, I think every day we go in there trying to make sure that doesn't happen, but it does. It does.
But it does, yeah.
Well, so that's the question then. So is there sometimes a kind of like a little mistake or a hiccup that you're trying to pass by him and then see if he notices, or are you just like, or is it more of an opinion of done a different way?
No, if it's a mistake, we generally try to call it out so he's aware of it. Mm-hmm. And we always allow time afterwards, once we know creatively that we've got everything he wants, to go in and make sure there's no mistakes in it before it comes to the theater. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's talk about storage. How many different ways do you store this stuff when you got a final?
We've got a couple of different disk systems and a tape backup system. I couldn't tell you the specifics anymore. I used to know.
So you have a digital copy and then there's some type of hard copy somewhere.
The numbers got too big. That's when Joe stopped listening.
Yeah. Was this shot in 4K, 6K?
It was shot in 4K.
4K stereo?
4K stereo, native stereo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what else to ask you guys, because you guys are just too quick and smart on all your answers.
Sorry. 48 FPS, we used that in the film.
48,
It was a mixture. Some shots that with fast movement, it helps with the stereo perception. Shots where you weren't moving so much, we just dropped back to 24 for a more, classical kind of, traditional feel. Yeah. That was all Jim. Jim called that out, shot by shot, which way he wanted to go.
Is it cool working with someone like Jim that knows exactly what they want versus someone that's kind of iffy, where it's like, oh, let's try it this way, try it that way? With Jim, I think we're doing it this way.
Yeah, that really helps to kind of focus what you're doing. Absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, you guys are two of the kings with John, right?
We try.
Okay. All right, thank you. Great talking to you guys.
All right, thank you. Yeah.